On September 11th, 2017, the Dube River Presbyterian School of Liberia welcomed its students home for the 5th consecutive year. Since it first opened its doors in November of 2012, it has been a beacon of hope for the villages it serves. From a modest group of 76 students across kindergarten through grade 6 and 6 dedicated teachers, it has grown to a student body of 160 from kindergarten through the 9th grade, with 11 teachers and administrators. From having no cleared land beyond that on which the school sits, it has developed a farm of 30 acres from which it provides the food needed for 2 meals a day to all of the students. And from a fledgling academic institution, it has become the highest-rated school in the county, consistently recognized for academic excellence by the county education offices. In 5 short years, despite the challenges of the Ebola epidemic and the difficulties inherent in operating in such a remote location, the school has become a symbol of hope and a testament to the ways education can transform lives and futures. The 2016-2017 academic year was particularly exciting for the school as it took on the task of tidying up several unfinished projects and launched into the next phase of development. At the same time, the farm continued to grow, and teachers and students branched out and engaged other schools in the region in friendly rivalries. With the help of students and community members, the farm produced the largest harvest of rice and yams in its history, providing the foundation for the feeding program for the rest of the year. Meanwhile, the girls' volleyball team and boys' soccer team traveled to Ziatown and Zwedru for matches against other school teams, and while they weren't victorious in all cases, they came together with pride and represented the spirit and determination of DRPSL. A new academic challenge team traveled to Zwedru for a competition against schools from all over the county. And in the end, they took everyone but their teachers by surprise. They won first place and took bragging rights with them back to the villages of the Twibo region. And teachers, students, and the community celebrated success as students graduated from kindergarten into the elementary school and elementary school into the middle school grades. Around the campus, local workers and partners continued to improve the living conditions. German Agro Action, one of the school's partner organizations in the region, dug another well to provide 2 sources of clean drinking water. Local carpenters outfitted the classrooms with ceiling grids and panels to further protect students from the elements and small animals. They designed seating for the latrines to promote the well-being and hygiene of students. They built all new size-appropriate desks for the kindergarten classes, so the students could sit comfortably all day. And they constructed tables, benches, and shelves so the school library could finally open and provide a quiet space for reading and studying. This is the first and only library in the region. Looking to the future, the school was able to use the money generously donated by individuals and the Presbytery of the Western Reserve to engage a contractor for the construction of a kitchen and cafeteria. With a solid footer, poured concrete floor and walls, a columned, covered portico, and space for 200 people, the building is unlike anything else in the region. People walked from miles away to watch its construction, and it was finished just as classes began for the 2017-2018 school year. Once it's outfitted with tables, benches, and a charcoal stove, it will be the hub of campus life, providing a safe, sanitary place for the students to eat their meals, as well as a meeting hall for school assemblies. But that's not all. It will also replace the temporary wooden and tarp structures often used on campus for community gatherings, so that going forward, it can serve as a community center for the residents of all 12 villages. And now, as it embarks on the 2017-2018 academic year, the school welcomes its first 9th grade class. It continues with its primary mission to provide excellence in education and opportunities for students to grow and learn inside and outside the classroom. And it looks to the future, at the goals and dreams ahead. A solar power project to replace the diesel generator and produce dependable light across the entire campus. A health clinic to care for the needs of the students and the community. Additional classrooms to accommodate high school students beyond grade 9, and eventually dormitories to extend the opportunities of the school to all children in the Twibo region. In 5 short years, with the help of individuals, presbyteries, and churches across the country, as well as the unwavering commitment of the local villages, the Dubé River Presbyterian School has done something remarkable. It has taken root, grown, and flourished in a remote corner of the jungle, delivering on its mission to bring the light of learning to children who otherwise would never have that opportunity. It has become a shining example of the power of education and the ways it can transform lives. And it reminds us all what can be accomplished through faith, dedication, generosity, and hope. Please join us in celebrating the school's incredible achievements and in securing its future.